Hi, hello. My name is Victor Katin, and this is your YouTube channel, Victor's Food and Travel. And today we have a very nice, very lovely little video because I want to take you to the Yorkshire Dales National Park. The National Park was founded in 1954. It has an extension of about 2,200 square kilometers, 25,000 inhabitants, and 1,000 farms, mainly dairy farms and sheep. So, what about if you come and accompany me exploring the Yorkshire Dales? Let's start by the Swale Dale. We are going to start doing a nice walk from the village of Mucker, where we are staying, to the village of Kilt. Come with me. Lovely scenery and lovely music.
Across the fields, the only sound I heard was from a curious skylark bird. No signal on my phone as I stood all alone in the beautiful Yorkshire Dales.
This is the river Swale. It has carved this valley after millions of years of erosion. The valleys of Yorkshire are crossed by 6 rivers and streams: the Ure, the Wharf, the Aire, the Ribble, the Lune, and in this case, the Swale. The rivers give the name to the valleys, like in this case, the Swale Dale. The ending Dale comes from the old Scandinavian language. In Old Norse, it means basically a valley.
I long to return, and my heart does so yearn for the beautiful Yorkshire Dales.
And now I have reached the top of the valley. And from here you can see how perfect these dales are. Beautiful, isn't it? And now let's start our descent towards the village of Kilt. And I can see Adrian and Russell taking a break. Let's go and join them.
And if we feel brave, we take time to explore a nearby cave. I long to...
What a perfect spot for a little rest. So far, it's been wonderful walking here in the Yorkshire Dales. It is fantastic. Really exceeded my expectations. This is such a beautiful area. But still, we still have to walk a little bit more until we get to Kilt.
We're taking Melon Cove, and if we feel brave, we take time to explore a nearby cave. I long to return, and my heart does so yearn for the beautiful Yorkshire Dales. At Skipton Castle is a very old tree, a gateway to the Dales for you and for me. No signal on my phone, and I stood all alone in the beautiful Yorkshire Dales.
Let's get closer to one of these stone buildings that are dotting all the landscape. They used to be dwellings, some of them buildings related to the lead mining that happened here during the 18th and 19th century. But many of them, they are barns for the raising of a very specific sheep. It is called the Dale sheep or the round horn sheep. Can you imagine? The valley has given the name to this breed of sheep. How interesting is that?
For the beautiful Yorkshire Dales at Skipton Castle is a very old tree.
And now we can see the village of Mucker. After 3.5, almost 4 hours, we are back in Mucker where we started. And let's join Adrian and Russell for a cup of tea, maybe a scone. And indeed, here they are. And we are having tea, we are having scones, strawberry jam, and even clotted cream. But all in these disposable plates because of COVID-19. Anyway, let's hope that soon we will go back to normality.
For the beautiful Yorkshire Dales.
It is a new day and also the visit to a new county. We are now crossing the moorlands of Yorkshire. We are over a mountain range called the Pennines. And we are going to visit the neighboring county, County Durham. Here in County Durham, we are going to stop at the Tees River waterfalls. They are known as high falls. 21-meter fall over a practically vertical precipice. Even though the popular belief is that they are the highest in England, they are not, but certainly the ones with the largest volume of falling water. And now it is time to leave the waterfalls and County Durham and go back to Yorkshire. Now we are in Middleham in North Yorkshire. That is the castle of Richard III, the last medieval king of England. And it is also the beginning of a circular walk that it is going to take us through one of the most beautiful areas of the Yorkshire Dales, the valley of the River Coverdale. And it is an area where we are going to see more of the human geography of the Dales. We are going to go through farmland, little villages, old churches, and we are going to start here by the banks of the River Coverdale, one of the most picturesque rivers in the Yorkshire Dales. I hope that you are also enjoying the music. It is a folklorical song called On Ikla Mur Bahatatat, which in the local dialect means on the Ilkla Mur without a hat. And this version is the brass band version. Brass bands are very important also in Yorkshire. They were the pride and the symbol of the coal mining. The coal mines, they used to sponsor them, and they were the pride and joy of the mine. But I also have the sung version in the local dialect. Let me see if I find it for you.
Where has there been since I saw thee on every battered? Where has there been since I saw thee? Where has there been since I saw thee on every battered? On every battered? On every
There's been a court in Mary Jane on Milton Moor tide. There's been a court in Mary Jane. There's been a court in Mary Jane on Milton Moor tide. On Milton Moor tide. On Milton Moor
God's going to catch that death a cold, or he'll gleam all battered. God's going to catch that death a cold. God's going to catch that death a cold, or he'll gleam all battered. Or he'll gleam all battered. Or he'll gleam all battered.
We are back in Middleton Castle, where we started about 4 hours ago. Let's make a short stop in Ledbury. This is the market town of the area. As you can see, lots of shops, restaurants, tea rooms. But we are looking for one specific one. It is called Campbell's and Sons, and it is a butcher specializing in lamb meat. And we are going to get lamb neck for our dinner. Welcome home. We are going to cook the lamb neck now. It is actually a very cheap cut of meat. All that meat that you're going to see cost us only £5. That is about €5.80, roughly $7 American. The secret is to season it well, use some nice herbs, and of course some lovely wine, and let it simmer for a few hours. So while we wait for the stew to be ready, let's enjoy the music of one of my favorite Yorkshire bands. Yes, you recognize it. It is Smokey, and it's 1976 hit Living Next Door to Alice. They are from Bradford in Yorkshire.
She walks through the door with her head held high. Just for a moment, I caught her eye as the big limousine pulled slowly out of Alice's drive. I don't know why she's
And now it is time to say bye-bye for now. Don't forget to subscribe so you can come and visit me again here in your channel, Victor's Food and Travel. Kisses to everybody and see you very soon. Bye-bye.